YouTube, we're making another scraper. Okay, instead of finding the exact center and measuring out for the width of this, I wanted a little corner on the blade, okay? See that? So I took the blade, okay, and squared it up where I wanted it, and cut it. You fault me so far. Then put it down in here, and measured, you can kind of see it. Measured how much more I wanted to stick out, you know, so it's equal. Then cut it, and then ground another corner. Cut another corner. That's why that's not centered. Okay, this was the light. It was one of them push down, flip open, electronic ignition. This finally broke off. In fact, this morning, that's why I got that. This busted right off it after having it forever in the drawer and using it. One of my turbo layers I use to solder and heat stuff with. Okay, so here's what we did. We have a blade that cuts plastic for the little Dremel. Get rid of that pointer. So we put some electrical tape around and cut it. We made our little slots. We gutted it all out. We got some paper towel down in there, or napkin. We're going to put some hot glue in there, okay? Then we're going to fill it right up to the edge, and then we're going to put epoxy in there to hold the blade. So look for the pictures at the end, because next time you see this, it'll be all done. Instead of me going step by step, so I did it really, really quick here. So I said, look for the pictures, and you'll see all the other little steps it takes. Okay, we'll be right back with it done. Okay, we are done. We even trimmed up our epoxy pretty good using our little homemade tools. You don't have to wait till the epoxy's completely dry, but I want it to be kind of shiny there so you can see the epoxy. And this is one of them lighters, no matter how times you scrape it, it always feels kind of rubbery, so it's not slippery. Well, we've got the habit of cleaning our desk off like this. Well, that's not very safe. You put tape on there. You really shouldn't do that. So no more of that. Now we got a dedicated scraper. And that's actually the plastic of the table, what it's made out of, coming off there. There you go. Took some 1000 grit and took the nastiness off there, but no, your little hobby knives, you can see where I went around there and scraped all the epoxy off. And it's a tool, it's going to get beat up, so look for the pictures. I showed one with the hot glue down in there, and I had the hot glue stick sticking over to see it, and showed one with the epoxy in there. Showed that. It's kind of level. I want you to see a little detail here like this one don't show up in the pictures. Really nice. And that's just cut with my cutter blades and my Dremel. Wear your goggles and eye protection. And before the epoxy gets hard, I took the top row of tape off here and I made sure it was centered. You know, halfway centered. It's not crooked in there. And side to side it's the same width, approximately. So you got a little bit of time to play with it. But put some tape over here, over the edge. I don't know if I took a picture of it, but I had like 3 layers of tape, you know, over top of the edge. So don't be messing around with that, cut your finger. Oh, in the very corners, round up over, see that? Let me get real close. If you don't do that, you'll leave a big old scratch line. If you don't do that, you're going to leave a line like this in your desk when you're trying to scrape. You will. You'll leave exactly that right there. You won't leave that if you get rid of it. Okay, we're out of here. Thanks for watching.